Ever wondered why, despite traveling with your family and looking like the picture of innocence, TSA still pulls you aside? It's not just the shady-looking characters they're watching. Some completely normal behaviors can raise red flags, even if you're just trying to get through security without any hassle. So what gives? Today, we're breaking down the surprising reasons why you, yes, you, might look suspicious to TSA. First off, let's talk about those unintentional rule violations. You might think you're nailing all the TSA guidelines, but some tiny missteps could be drawing extra scrutiny. Take the 311 rule for liquids. You probably know it, but did you remember to take that clear, quart-sized bag out of your carry-on? If not, congratulations. You've just increased your chances of a bag search. Switching lines without asking is another red flag. Maybe you prefer the metal detector over the body scanner, and guess what? That's totally fine. You can opt out, but you can't just silently switch lines. You need to tell an agent. Otherwise, you might seem like you're trying to dodge something. And don't forget about electronics. If TSA asks you to power on a device and it won't turn on, they might think it's been tampered with for smuggling purposes. So keep those gadgets charged unless you want to lose valuable time, or worse, your device. Now, let's talk fashion. You might think your comfy airport outfit is just that, comfy. But did you know baggy clothing can make you look suspicious? Loose clothing provides an easy way to hide contraband, so TSA might take a closer look. Similarly, wearing something that doesn't match the season, like a thick coat in summer, can make security question what you might be concealing. The best bet? Dress in layers and avoid anything that looks like it could be hiding something underneath. Feeling nervous about your flight? That's completely normal, but TSA agents are trained to look for specific behaviors that might indicate deception or stress. Constant fidgeting, shifting weight from foot to foot, or avoiding eye contact can all make you seem suspicious, even if you're just a naturally anxious traveler. Being overly chatty with TSA agents can also backfire. It might look like you're trying too hard to act casual. The key is to stay relaxed, but not excessively so. Because, believe it or not, things like exaggerated yawning and whistling while waiting in line are actually on TSA's behavioral red flag list. I know, ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, let's talk about the unexpected items that could get you flagged. You probably already know that carrying a large amount of cash raises questions. If you must travel with it, be ready to declare it. But did you know that even something as innocent as coffee can be a problem? Smugglers have been known to use coffee to mask the scent of contraband, so carrying a large amount in your bag might earn you some extra screening. Strong fragrances can also be suspicious. Too much cologne or perfume can be a red flag because, like coffee, it's been used to hide the smell of illegal substances. So maybe go easy on the Axe body spray before your next flight. TSA also has a behavioral checklist, and some of the things on it are downright bizarre. Things like widely staring eyes, a pale face from recent shaving, or even appearing to be in disguise, whatever that means, can supposedly indicate suspicious activity. The problem is, these indicators aren't backed by solid science. In fact, government investigations have shown that the ability to detect deception based on behavior is about as reliable as a coin flip. Many former TSA officers have even admitted that the checklist is often used as an excuse to justify pulling aside people they already find suspicious, rather than following a strict set of rules. At the end of the day, airport security is something we all have to deal with, and while TSA isn't perfect, there are ways to make your experience smoother. By being mindful of these behaviors and avoiding unnecessary scrutiny, you can reduce your chances of getting pulled aside. It's frustrating when the system feels random, but knowing what TSA looks for can give you a slight edge in getting through security hassle-free. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow travelers. Safe travels, and may your next TSA experience be as smooth as possible.